이 사나도 나 있으니 오다로 그라hala 그라니냐 나멘. Women, I have a life, the review called review, a song. This, it's a meaning of this. When he come, there will be a life reviews of everything you have make it. So it will take a few while before. Because when he come humans, I said to you, it's a stereo. It's the symbol of the song I have posted about the song of comfort. Is also the symbol of their coming. Song of comfort of their coming. Because when they come humans, many will be sleep. Many will be sleep as to because you are not ready for his coming. And when you sleep, that time, it will be also time of a judgment. You called wed. Because judgment, humans, I am revelations. I'm revealing to you this, which it's not really full yet. But what I've seen, and if you have turned on your caption in the song of comfort I've made, there is a few English rights in there. M5, Sonar, and Christ, Luke there, and other one. I'm a writer, and the writer, and I am hope. The writer and hope, I am hope. Humans? Because when they come humans, it is thunders, the sounds. It's like, a stereos of, the stereo that when the mic is not in balance, it becomes like, it's really, really tingling in your head when they come. It's really, really tingling in your head that you cannot, that's what's gonna reap the world, the earth, because the noise is really, really like a stereo that been broke, like that. It's really like they are like up above they are up above, just right that by the worlds you can be seen by the earths, by the earths, which is it'll be really, really comforting day. Then when they come, they will be the humanity will be slowly levitating, and then it's like you walking up there into that floor, into that ground of his. It's like the symbol of when the body hop and going up and by the cloud, the sky. It was a symbol of that. And then when he come, it will be like that, and then you will be all standing like you can walk, and then up there they'll be like partying there. It's like partying. And it's also a time of disappearance. Disappearance, meaning a changing of the clothes. I've been thinking about what humans should, but it's all he's already, he can be, because what clothing you have or you call garments is not a no, it's a no. It's a no humans, because his clothing is a robe, a virgin. Virgin means like when the spirit clothing it's very white. I have seen him before, but I cannot. He's not letting me tell you his what he really looks like, because it's different to what you are been posting. What you have seen in your pictures, not like that. Of course, his face as well is not. And his hair, humans, his hair is only I knew. So, in that song I've made, it's the Song of Solomon, because solo means comfort. It's a song of comfort I've made, which is, it was Korean, translated in Koreans, which is English and also Chinese, and then Mandarin's translations. There's translations in there that you can translate. It's Dilahara. It's in there it says Writer and Hope. The English captions, this translated in Writer and Hope, and then there's also it's about the Shekinah glory, humans. It's about the Shekinah glory. It's only short, but there's a lot into it already. M5 sonar. Sonar is what you call the solar storms. Sonar. We say sonar because what's coming, humans, is storms of the Kila. Storms of the Kila, which is you call the heavenly. I don't say it asteroids, because if you say asteroids, it's the very biggest one, humans. This is the very biggest one, and what comes down before is nothing. What comes down before is nothing. It's just like steroids. Steroids, which is only, it's just like a flakes. Because when you say asteroids in heaven, it's probably the world, humans, already gone. When you say asteroids, asteroids to heaven means big than your world. This earth, big than your world, humans. You're like inside of a tunnel already, like a panel that no matter how much you try to get out, you can't get out. It's like you're inside in a volcano that there's nowhere for you to run to. That's asteroids to us. So asteroids is slow motions, and then what comes out down before is just like a simple flakes. And this is connected to their coming. And the song I've made, Song of Comfort, is also, as I said, all this has already happened in the realms. So I'm just making up. It's just burning into flesh, verge, as it is the furnace that coming from heaven, and it is a very big one, humans. It's like a spade. It's really big one, humans. It's a lot that are coming as because like I said, proverb is about gunshots, gunfires, and that is coming from heaven, a fires that's coming from heaven. It's a meteor, but it's like really, really hot, and it's you can see from heaven. It's like a line from where it came from going down. It's like that. It's not a meteor, because when a meteor, it's just a ball, a device for Papa to get down, for Papa to get down. And then when you see that, you must be ready, because he'll be testing you. This is why he showed up in America. He was seen and caught in the camera. It was Papa that is testing the America for taking a back. Taking a back, because this is the first when Mom, she made. I tell you about that later. And then but this one that's coming is furnace. That is like it's worse than lightning, humans, because it's really like fire, and it's very big, and then it's like becomes a line. Oh, it becomes a line from where it came from, and then it stays there until it's really, really. Oh, I have seen this before, and it's what I've seen before. It's like many of them, just like when we were the robot, we were manipulating the robot those times on on the worlds in the beginning when it was first destroyed, and then we tried it back on again, because we were aiming what we were first, the last commandment, because all this is about the last commandment, humans, you know, the last commandment, which is the commandment. We say commandment now, because in the beginning when I went to, I'll tell you about that later, but this one is the furnace of fire that coming down from heaven. Furnace of fire is like a log, and a very big log. It was like a tree from heaven to earth. It's like that, and it's a lot of that, and that's taking people lives, you know. And when they come, it will be like a stereo that is really, really noisy. You know, this is why I want you to be ready for that. Because it's not what they expect that they are coming. I've been there already, and I've come down to prepare the world. And then, that's it, you know, humans, to prepare the world. I still depend on Papa. You know, that's to prepare the world for you. That is why he want me to tell you all this. The furnace is what I, when I was in spirit, which is also in this flesh, and we were burning that when I was in the land of smile. I'll heed it on the, this is, I say to you, in Narnia. It was in Narnia when I received this from Ya. And then I hold it in my hand, 2 bowls of fires. I hold it, and then I hide it somewhere. I'll hide it somewhere, which is on the big rocks. Throughout lifetime, it becomes like soul force. You know, it becomes like soul force, which is in spirit realms. It's eating the earths, like the black hole, the holes. It's written in your book, in your Bible. It's there about the hole that eating the earths. It is the, what you call the bookworm. You know, humans? Bookworm. Because woodworm is the Nara trees, which is incarnates to the worlds within. The bookworm is on your backs. The bookworm is in your back, and the woodworm is right by your spine. You know, humans? And this is what's coming to the world, the furnace fire, not what you say REPTURE. You know? It's dead already. This was deadly, humans. You know? I said, get ready. Get ready. If you have tinnitus, your medicines won't help unless if you fast. If you fast and don't eat any salt or any tasty, because tinnitus get worse when you eat spices. Follow your heart. So all I'm going to say, follow your heart. Naktu dalar unay suraw dolar naramin. Avoid the devil, you know, when you're on fasting. Avoid the evil, you know. Avoid the evil that telling you to eat. I'm hungry, and then feed your own, you know. I have that record also what you must, you know. Ikaraw dalar naramin.